Good morning. It's about 10 o'clock. It's cold. Cold. We're talking in the 40s. It was down in the 30s. We had frost warnings the past couple nights. I don't know. It's supposed to get warm towards the end of the week, or at least in the 60s. We're supposed to be at 68, not in the upper 40s, low 50s. But this is video number part 3, I think, of the short Sunderland, and I want to show you where I'm at, and I have some questions on what to do on certain parts, but let me show you what I have. I've been working on this over the weekend and getting some things done, so I'm going to turn this and show you what I've got done. Now, the engines aren't glued into the wings yet because I got other things to do and I don't want those on there till the very end. I did rig up the pontoons. Let me put a whiteboard up behind here. Maybe you can see better. Does that help out? You know, maybe a little light. There we go. So here's where I'm at. Now I did the canopy. That's the first canopy I've done in 50 years. Seriously, I haven't been doing any I'm not an airplane guy. But this one's coming out pretty nice, I guess. And you can see the rigging on the pontoons over here. I did that. What I did is I used easy string on that, or easy line, heavy, and I took a small, kind of like, it was almost like I don't want to say washer, but it was one of the many round pieces. I use them for life preservers sometimes. They're metals on my ships and paint them instead of using the plastic ones, but I cut them in half and used them as anchors underneath, and once everything's in there I'll show you what it looks like at the end when I turn it upside down. I can't do that right now, I got everything on here, but here's where I'm at. I hope you can see this. I'm working on the clear parts now. I soaked all the clear parts in Pledge, and they, as you can see, the canopy came out just not too bad. I freehand that, and then I took using acrylics, and then I took a toothpick and scraped anything that came off to the sides. But I kind of like how that came out. Propellers do spin, so I got to touch a few of those up yet. But these were a lot of fun to do underneath here, all this rigging. And I enjoy rigging. I always told you that. But that's where I'm at. Now my question is, this is all matte finish colors and it's all acrylic. Do I spray it with Pledge, or do I use matte finish from Testers before I put the decals on? That's the question. I don't know. I've never done an airplane before. I always use the matte finish on my ships because they're all dull. Do I do the same here, or can I use Pledge? I don't know. I'm asking you guys. You guys are the experts on airplanes. What would you use? Okay. Now I'm not going to have the engines in here. I'll have the clear parts. I'm not worried about. This will be off when I clear coat it. But I got a few more things to do yet. But that's my question. What do I do? But here's where we're at. I think it's looking pretty good. The rigging came out pretty nice here, as you can see. I drilled some holes in there so I could feed the easy string into it, and then kind of coupled it off on top. You can see where they're hooked in on top. So I think it looks pretty good. Is it better with the light off? I don't know. You can see it both ways. Pretty simple model. A lot of flash on this model. A lot of flash. It's an old one. I looked at the inside of the fuselage. The molding stamp inside said 1960. So Airfix just probably reboxed it up and put a new box in it. So, but that was my question to you guys. Let me know what you think of this. I'm almost done. I'm going to paint a little white in here for the landing lights, for the lights, and then put the clear in there. Otherwise, I think she looks pretty good. She's looking good. There's not a lot of decals, just 2 on top, 2 on the side, 2 small ones here, and that's about it. And a number for the airplane that goes down there. So, let me know. Let me swing back to me. Put this down a second. Put this over here. And I'll come into play here. So that's about all that's been going on here. I'm doing a lot better. I feel a lot better. I was fighting something a little bit, but it's gone, you know. So I'm feeling good. And you can see I got a sweatshirt on here in the garage. My hands are cold. My paints are just like, I can't touch anything. It's like, it's too cold. Usually by now it's 68, 70 degrees, but we're still in a cold spell. So, that's about it. So let me know what you guys think. Vince, I like that little build you did with the P-38 egg plane. That was cool. Frankie, that dive bomber came out nice. Really nice. Max, I know you're away working right now, so you have a good one. Jerry, hang in there. I'll be talking to you soon. Johnny, I'll talk to you this week again. And Maddie came in this weekend from Seattle for Mother's Day. That was a nice surprise. The girls all sent her a round-trip airline ticket, and she showed up Friday night and went back on Sunday. So it was really nice to see her, the youngest one, out in Seattle coming in. But so that's about it. That's all I have on the update here. So you guys be good. I'm not, you know, I've been thinking about my next build. I don't know what I want to do. I'm thinking about doing the 1/426 scale Arizona or another race car. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. I have another seaplane to do, but I'm going to do that one later in the year by Minicraft. The a Mariner. So that's about it. I have nothing else going on. Everything's cool here. And you guys take it easy. You have a great day. I'm going to try to get a little work done in here. Hopefully it warms up a little bit. And I'll be talking to you soon. So this is Bruce, the Mystic Modeler, from the garage. Oh, Charlie Mack. Great Mother's Day video. The ribs looked great. Bet you they're going to be good. I'm sure they were. If you had any left over, they're better even the second day. You know that. Let me know what you think about Bruce's first airplane build in a long time. And I think it didn't come out too bad so far. You know, I got a lot to learn, a lot to do. But that's what makes it fun. Trying new things. So, this is the Mystic Modeler, Bruce from the garage, on a Tuesday morning. And you guys be safe. Hope your health is good. And I'll see you soon. Leave a message for me. I'd love to hear from you guys. Bye.